The match is off and underway. Sheffield United in their red and white striped shirts, the black shorts and the black socks, playing as we look from right to left. Swansea with an early free kick in here. 3rd minute of the match. It bends high to the back of the 18-yard box. The clattered header lands on the chest of Billy Sharp, and the Blades skipper smashes the ball high in the air. Long throw in from Sheffield United, and now here's the skipper Billy Sharp levering it back to Robinson. Lovely angle ball into Lowe here, and then it was just dabbed off the toe end of Jack Robinson. The touch coming in from Fulton. Now the counter-attack is on, and Olivier and Sham will race after the ball. He levers it to the edge of the box. Pirot shoots on the half volley, and then some brave goalkeeping as Wes Fodringham crashes into Liam Cullen, is able to sweep the ball away out to the far side of the pitch, and danger temporarily averted as Swansea have the best chance of the game. The white shirts pockmark the penalty area. In it goes. A glancing header away by Ahmed Hodzic. A swing and a miss from Cooper at the ball, who then tries to recover. It's Robinson who will take it. Back arched, he gets a long throw into Iliman Ndiaye with a glorious flick on. Now Billy Sharp's away, scampering after the ball, shielding it now from Norton. Infield it comes then to Iliman Ndiaye. Robinson's out on the overlap, teasing cross. Berge ducked. I think he thought it was going to get all the way through to Bogle, but the cover was there. Swansea clear it away. Ahmed Hodzic gets Sheffield United moving down the right. Then Norwood's ball into the middle. Cabango's glancing backward header sends the ball away, and it's picked up by Cooper. And now Sheffield United have got it back. Loose ball, Swansea from Swansea. And now Sheffield United have it over on the far side. And now McAtee, and Berge shoots! And Sander Berge puts Sheffield United into the lead with an unerring finish from just outside the penalty area. Teed up, the ball rolled into the Norwegian, who with accuracy, precision and actually a dash of style sweeps the ball into Andy Fisher's bottom left-hand corner, and Sheffield United's first big chance of the game leads to the opening goal. And Bogle will chase the ball down on the far side, and he's skirted round Manning, and he's away down the right-hand side. Bogle will send in the cross, looking for Billy Sharp, who reacts beautifully, and he shoots! And it's saved by Fisher. Here's Sharp, making a nuisance of himself on the inside right channel of the penalty area. McAtee smuggles the ball back into Norwood, who's in a central position. He keeps it moving wide to the right-hand side. Bogle bends it in. Lowe's downward header at the dead ball line keeps it moving. McAtee goes after it. McAtee jumps into the challenge with Pirot and comes away with the ball. Lovely play there by James McAtee. Robinson is the beneficiary. Tight to the near touchline on the left. Lowe then has two in white for company. In it goes into the penalty area. Billy Sharp beats the goalkeeper to it. Sends in the cross. Iliman Ndiaye's header goes up. McAtee is the decoy. Norwood will float it forward. It's swirled to the back of the 18-yard box. Sander Berge nods it down to bring it under control. In goes the cross. They're queuing up back stick. McAtee levering the ball towards Berge. Berge now following up. Here's Billy Sharp. Brings in Norwood, who with a first-time ball picks out Bogle just outside the corner of the penalty area. Here the ball is turned forward to Pirot. Cries of handball, nothing given here. Pirot will help it on into the penalty area. Cullen goes shoulder to shoulder. Right arm raised on the near side. Swansea looking for an equaliser. Cross hit with a low trajectory towards Cabango. Potentially fodder for Berge or Egan or Robinson to latch onto. In it goes. Cabango attacks the header and it's cleared away. McAtee then volleys it, but whatever his intentions were, it looped over everybody. Low volleying to keep the ball in play, and he's picked out McAtee. McAtee skirts up to the edge of the penalty area. Was he taken out? He was. If Sheffield United can get a spectacular second, it would be just reward for a strong first half. Berger's orchestrating that three-man wall. Norwood will take it! Oh, and it's off the crossbar! And it's fired in, and Sheffield United do have their 2-0 lead. Superb reactions by Jack Robinson. Ollie Norwood was desperately unlucky not to see the net bulge with a vicious free kick. But as it came back, it dropped to Jack Robinson, who, quick as a flash, was able to hammer the ball in, and Sheffield United do have just reward for an excellent first half. It's Sheffield United 2, Swansea 0. So welcome back to Bramall Lane. Second half, seconds underway. A throw-in which Robinson prepares. He currently sits on the advertising hoardings before launching an arrowed ball into the penalty area. Headed away, only as far as Ahmed Hodzic. They're queuing up here, but the defender Manning gets in the way. Here's James McAtee picking up speed down the far side. Billy Sharp has it on the edge of the box. Lovely turn, then he shoots, but Grimes gets back. Robinson will spear this ball in from the far side. Good height on it into the penalty area. It will drop for the bouncing ball in front of Iliman Ndiaye. He couldn't make the cleanest of contacts, but Berge still has the ball underneath the cop end, wriggling left and right. Surely there are arms all over him. He gets it back to Norwood. Second touch is across into the penalty area. He'll get it back. Norwood keeps it in play. Interchanging passes with Berge. Norwood swirling cross. Ahmed Hodzic has stayed forward. McAtee then levers the header on, but too much on it for Iliman Ndiaye. Norwood bends the ball in. The runner is Robinson. Gives some space to himself 25 yards out. Manning crossing at the dead ball line and it's pushed in. Manning takes the corner low into Nsham, who wriggles away from Ndiaye, and Ndiaye sticks at it and gets a block on a back heel from Nsham. And Sham is forced to recover. Then Manning's cross from the left-hand side is away. Picked up by Ndiaye. Lovely deft touch to knock it back to Norwood, who then skies it long. As it got into the centre circle, McAtee was beaten to it. Here's Billy Sharp. Slightly heavy first touch, but he's turned it on to Berge. Berge will take aim. Robinson preparing this long throw-in into the penalty area. Up it goes. Cabango really does rise to knock the header away. Norwood, just in front of the centre circle, sweeps the ball out to the far side. Robinson helps it down the line. Good work there. Interchanging passes. Deft touch by Billy Sharp. In it goes. Cabango's clearance goes up rather than away. Berge, his first touch takes him away from Nsham, and now low as the cop end stands to its feet. On to McBurney, whose volley to Osborne is deftly taken. Osborne continues his run forward. McBurney slides it through and brings him in. The two substitutes combining well to get a corner. Up it comes then right-footed. It spirals high into the penalty area. McBurney's header, and it flies at the far post where it's grabbed by the goalkeeper. The ball is swept over the referee with 15 minutes of normal time to go. Pirot through the middle. Cooper! Brilliant save. The ball is floated in as the header is won by Cabango. Cundall cutting in on the near side, up to the edge of the penalty area here. Whittaker goes after it, goes down, he's crunched. Foderingham has to take control of the ball here. Norton threading a diagonal ball wide to Manning. Manning's first time cross, cannoned off the midriff of Bogle. There are 5 white shirts to aim at in the middle. Manning will bend the ball in, and Cabango was one of them. And Sheffield United win it back, and here is McBurney. McBurney's upended, surely. Ollie Norwood will be the one to take it. Indeed it is. It's chipped from distance into the penalty area. Oh, and Robinson on the volley hits the base of the post, and Sheffield United are desperately unlucky. Latching onto the ball, it's Egan to Bogle, 25 yards out. He fired in the shot, it clatters off Manning. And then as the attempt across is swept in by Norwood, Sheffield United will get a corner. The ball will be bent in by Norwood. Egan, whose powerful header is parried away by Fisher. Norwood will take it, swirling the corner in, and it's a goalmouth scramble. And now Bogle again, sweeping onto the ball. He's able to canter forward and keep possession into the penalty area, beats his man, still got it, low slow control, chance, McBurney! That's it, 3-0, 3 points in the bag, and Ollie McBurney will tap home from close range to send the cop end and the rest of Bramall Lane into raptures. He owes Jayden Bogle a big high five for his cutting and weaving and ducking and diving in the penalty area. But when the cutback was made, there was McBurney, who couldn't fail to miss, and it couldn't fail not to score, and it's Sheffield United 3, Swansea 0. Left full back on the near side. Wide it goes onto the chest of Norton. And the referee calls full time.